Hi guys, my name is Aimee Cho, golf professional. Today we have the swing analysis. The lucky golfer today is Chris from England. He's recently had 2 backbone fusion surgeries and plus clot in his lungs. It sounds like he's recovering well and he got the okay from the doctors to play golf, which is great. As you can see, his swing looks fantastic. His fundamentals, his setup angles, his swing plane are very consistent and very clean. His handicap, of course, is very low, 9.5, and he'd like to get it down to about 7. His concerns are after the surgery, he feels really restricted in his swing and that his swing has changed. He's lost a little bit of club head speed, and sometimes his misses would be slight fade with his driver and overdraw with his irons, but his distance is very good. 7 irons about 155, hybrids about 215, drivers anywhere between 250 to 300 depending on his condition and the course condition, I'm assuming. All right, so his swing is very good, and when you are working with injuries, basically what I do is I don't tinker too much with your swing. I basically work with what you have and try and create more power, be more efficient with less effort. Sounds good, right? Because if you have injuries, now we try to do the textbook coil and uncoil, it could be very harsh on your body, right? All right, and since he has great swing, it's even easier. There are a couple things I want to mention here, but first thing you need to do is kind of list the things you need to work on, and you need to make sure, come up with your priorities, okay? So the number 1 priority swing fix we do is going to take care of a lot of the other things on that list, which is most ideal. So the number 1 thing we're gonna concentrate on Chris's swing today is the first part of the downswing. So if you see Chris's swing, he coils pretty well for how, stiff he says he is, how restricted he said he feels. And he comes down with very relaxed body, which is awesome, but he's not utilizing that turn as much as we can. So it kind of goes like this. He comes down slow, and then because the club head speed is so slow, your body's very smart. Your body tries and helps it up. So he hits it kind of like this. So when you have that extra push at the end in this part of the downswing, now the ball is going to turn on you at the end. With the long club, like a driver, of course, it's gonna want to fade, as opposed to irons, it's going to want to overdraw. So those are his misses, right? Okay, so we're going to have to fix it so he builds up more energy from the top to the golf ball like this. You see there's a clear difference in the very first part of the swing. I didn't swing any hard at it. I just made sure my rotation is building up some energy that's going to pick up club head speed, and that means effortless power. And because the club head speed is higher, the head's gonna release nicer, hitting that ball with square face, so you're not going to lose the ball left or right at the end. I'm going to show you just a simple visual thing you can try at home. I have a pillow cover here. Let's just get to the backswing and stop. So, ready? Chris's downswing kind of looks like this. He comes down nice and relaxed, and then he helps it up at the end, right? So it's nice and relaxed, helps it up. But we want to build pressure here, so it should be more like this. Backswing and stop, and we're going to go . So let me show you what it looks like with the club in your hand. So Chris's swing, as you can see, it's slow and then added power at the end. I want you to get to the top, fully stop. From here, you're using the rotation to build momentum and speed. It goes like this. I didn't swing hard at it. I just made sure I pick up some speed in the first part. I didn't rotate hard. I didn't pull hard. I just simply went stop and see that rotation? You will definitely know if you try it yourself, gaining energy and power in this part of the swing. Let's try. So now, if you understand how to utilize your coil efficiently, you'll be able to create more power with less effort and less strain on your body. So if you have similar tendencies with Chris, where you try and help it up at the end, try the practice swing I showed you. It'll feel like you're pausing a lot at the top compared to the swings before. Pause and build more energy in the downswing. Chris, I want you to try this practice swing, and if you have any more questions, please shoot me an email, and I'll see you guys in the next video.